Today we're trying out needle felting, which is a process that transforms these soft, wispy, woolly clumps of fur into fuzzy, wuzzy bumblebees and almost anything else really. The first thing we're going to do is select our reference material and make sure to get all your shit together before we start. Bumblebees, scientifically known as bombus, make for a good beginner felting project. But if you're gonna make one, don't be a hero and try to make a super realistic one like I did. If you don't like insects, one thing you can do is seek help.
Hello, I don't give a flying
Now we're going to felt the abdomen, which I'm going to do with a felting needle, which is a tool used to felt by poking a needle into the felt to felt it. If you want to minimize frustration and save a lot of time, just buy a felted bumblebee from Etsy and leave it to the pros. Because this is just another hobby you're going to try out and decide it's too hard and then you're going to give up and move on to something else. I mean, just be honest with yourself for once in your life. Now poke the wool with a needle for a considerable amount of time. This could take 2 to 3 hours. Or days, or weeks. I really don't know. But the needle knows. As far as what type of wool you can use, there's merino wool, core wool, roving, or tops. You could use wool from your pillow if you don't know what the you're doing. Some needle felting purists might tell you to use only high quality wool to maximize, who am I kidding? No one has that kind of money. I'm giving my bumblebees abs because everyone knows that bumblebees don't fuck around. To apply the longer fuzzy fur, we are going to employ the triple P system. Pull, part, and poke. Now add some antenna for maximum amplitude, because amplitude equals bumbletude. You guys want to make some cool looking eyes? Alright, here we go. Bumblebee eyes are supposed to be black because of science. One fun thing to do is to make iridescent eyes, because that goes against the laws of nature. Then we can see if you get away with it or if nature strikes you down. For the legs, I decided to use these foam sheets. The reason why I'm using foam sheets for the feet is a mystery. I'm going to be attaching the legs to the thorax using super glue, but as we all know, applying super glue on any felted surface is a certifiable needle felting crime. I'm going to be making the wings the old-fashioned way with acetate. Fun fact, UV resin bottles are designed to get resin everywhere so that you end up using way more resin than you actually need. Seriously, the resin industry is worse than the cartels. They'll beat you over the head with a giant flashlight. Don't ask me why the resin industry has giant flashlights. Now that I have all the components ready, it's time for my bumblebee to assemble! Or I could just put it together myself. Wait, what the? Oh no. Look, this is kind of hard for me to say, but I was just using you as a prototype to learn the needle felting ways. I made a better version of you, and now you don't measure up. All you do now is take up space. I really thought you should just know the truth. Okay, I'm glad we had this talk.